One day, Jesus was teaching a crowd when an expert in the law stood up and asked, "Teacher, what must I do to receive eternal life?" Jesus asked him what the Scriptures said, and the man replied, "Love God and love your neighbor as yourself." But the man wanted to make himself look good, so he asked, "And who is my neighbor?" So Jesus told a story, one the crowd would never forget. A man was traveling down a steep, rocky road. Suddenly, a group of robbers attacked him. They took his belongings, beat him badly, and left him lying on the ground, barely able to move. Soon, a priest came walking by. He saw the injured man, but instead of helping, he crossed to the other side of the road and hurried away. After that, a Levite, a helper in the temple, walked by. He also saw the man. He slowed down for a moment, then passed by without stopping. Then a Samaritan came along. But when the Samaritan saw the hurt man, he felt deep compassion. He knelt beside him, cleaned and bandaged his wounds, and gently lifted him onto his own donkey. The Samaritan brought the man to an inn and cared for him through the night. The next day, he gave money to the innkeeper and said, "Take care of him. If you spend more, I'll pay you back when I return." When Jesus finished the story, he looked at the expert in the law and asked, "Which of these three was a neighbor to the man who was attacked?" The man answered, "The one who showed him mercy." Jesus smiled and said, "Go and do the same." Jesus' message is simple. Anyone in need is your neighbor. Real love isn't just words, it's action. When we see someone hurting, God calls us to help with compassion, just like the Good Samaritan did.